Okay, so we have this question here. Say solve for x and y in the simultaneous equations. So we look at it, we decide on which equation will we make our equation 3, right? So equation 1 looks simple. Let's make equation 3. So this will simply be what? It's x plus 3y is equals to 2. What are we making in equation 3? Let's make x the subject of the formula. So if we make x the subject of the formula, x will equals to 2 minus 3y. This will be our equation 3. Right. Then we move to the next step. Next step, normally it confuses people, but you do not substitute this to the very same equation you got it from. So since we got this from equation 1, we cannot substitute it. We cannot substitute x back into equation 1. We need to substitute it to equation 2. So equation 2 is what? Is x squared plus 4xy minus 5 is equals to 0. So we substitute wherever we see x, we simply substitute equation 3. So what's our x? Our x is 2 minus 3y. But this was squared, right? Plus 4 of x. Our x is what? Is 2 minus 3y, right? And we have a y there, minus 5 is equals to 0, right? Then we simply expand this. When we expand this, we'll find out it's 4. It's 2 squared, which is 4. Then 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by negative 3y. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4, multiplied by negative 3y, which is negative 12y. Then negative 3y all squared will be positive 9y squared, right? Then 4y multiplied by 2 will simply be what? It's simply be what? 8y, right? 4y multiplied by 2, 4y multiplied by 2, then 4y multiplied by negative 3y, it will definitely be what? Negative 12y, right? Minus 5 is equals to 0. Then what we do now, we simply group like terms. We will start by the one with the highest degree, which is what? Is 9y squared, right? It doesn't have any common, it doesn't have anything that is like it, so it doesn't have like terms. So it's 9y squared. Then we have 12y and 12y, which will simply be what? Minus 24y, right? It will be minus 24y, right? Not really. It will be minus 24y plus 8, minus 24y plus 8, which will simply be what? Minus 16y, right? We have this, it's minus 12y plus 8y, which is 4y, minus 4y, minus 12y, which is minus 16y, right? Then we have 4 minus 5, which is just minus 1, is equals to 0, right? You get it? Hope you get it. Really hope we